This whole Ralph Northam situation has got me feeling some kind of way. Um, at first I was kind of on the side of this dude really should. I mean, should he really have to resign? I mean, when the story first broke Friday and the picture came out with him either in the blackface or in the Klan outfit, um, I was on the fence. While not only were Democratic elected officials and party officials, people on Twitter were just lit up about this and demanding this guy resign. But his apology was like, "Look, this isn't me." Or this is not the person I am, and I mean, all indications are he hasn't been that person. I mean, I had my own issues with him when he was running for governor in 2017, and it was really a lesser of two evils because he was way better than the racist he was running against. But whatever. But he there's no indication that he is this kind of guy, that he's a racist. But then the press conference Saturday happened, and this whole reversal, right? He goes from, "Oh, it was me. I'm sorry. I made a bad decision," to, "Oh, this wasn't me." And then he did this thing that my kids used to do that I ran it against, where they defend ignorance with more ignorance or with other ignorance. So his defense really is, "Well, no, this wasn't me, but I had once before, around the same as that time, by the way, darkened my face for a dance competition where I was Michael Jackson." Look, man, why, right? And the problem I had is that hours before he admitted it, now he is hedging and going, "No, it's not me." But obviously, you thought it was you, or it could have been you. And the entire press conference just led me to believe that he wasn't grasping this situation, right? He was not grasping the offensiveness of this. He was not grasping the situation. He was kind of flippant about it in a little bit of way. And I don't want to say his apology was insincere, but I'm not sure it rose to an adequate level of remorse. And then the other thing that bothered me was his wife. She was side-eyeing him, and it reminded me of the way Brett Kavanaugh's wife side-eyed him. And that side eye looked like, "Yeah, I don't believe this motherfucker lying, right? You know you're lying." So here's the problem. Your wife side eyed you, so like she doesn't believe any of the shit that's coming out of your mouth. So if she doesn't believe you, then why should I believe you? She knows you better than I do. But this just goes to the whole issue of blackface, right? Where there are some white people who just don't get this. Well, no, that's not true. They get it, they don't care. And this is not a joke. It's not funny. It's not. This isn't some innocent thing, and it sure the fuck isn't flattery, which some people try to act like it is. No, it's offensive. And if you don't understand how offensive it is, go Google the shit. Pick up a fucking book and read it. And read about the origins of blackface. Read about its instant connotations. There's nothing flattering about it. It was intended to be straight up racist, and it is. And I don't really think I really have to explain why the Klan robe is racist, right? And there's always this thing about, "Oh, well, you're being too sensitive." No, I'm not being sensitive. How about this? How about instead of you telling me I am too sensitive, how about you quit being insensitive and quit being a douchebag? How about that? Because when you do blackface, that's what you're doing. Just like those girls at OU that did it at Oklahoma, University of Oklahoma, that did it a couple of weeks ago. I don't feel sorry for them. They eventually had to drop out of school. So the fuck what? So what? In 2019, you don't know that's wrong? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not trying to listen to that shit. No, I don't feel sorry for them. Hell with them. I mean, what do you expect? If you're going to be racist, you need to be ready, prepared for the consequences that come with the racism, right? And this is and it just drives me nuts, this whole attitude like this is not a big deal. It is a big deal. And let me say one more thing. I don't want to hear from Republicans on this. Shut up. I don't want to hear from you. Because You're not gonna come telling us, oh, Ralph Northam needs to resign. What about Steve King? This dude literally was defending white supremacy. And of course, y'all were all about he needs to go until, of course, the news cycle changed and it all shit died down. And then the cries and the demands for this dude to resign or step down from out of office went away. Gee, what a shock. You know why? Because you coddle that shit. And you coddle people like Steve Bannon. And you coddle people like Stephen Miller. So I don't really want to. You're not going to lecture people on the left about what to do about Ralph Northam and Blackface, because that's not going to play. You don't have a moral leg to stand on. Shut the fuck up. And I said it. Shut the fuck up. Because you got that dude in the White House that spews racist shit all the time, and you're gonna come telling us about some dude who could be racist on on our side? Get out of here, man. Come on. Whatever. Look, that's it for this video. So I'm sure if you got a comment, please drop it in the box. Go ahead and hit the like button. I'd be appreciative if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Visit me at my Patreon page at patreon.com/Rob Beasley, or at Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram on the RobBase2110. And remember, ignorance is a choice, so be informed, be aware, knowledge is essential, and facts do matter. Until next time, see ya.